On a bright summer day, you and your friend are getting some ice cream to recover from the heat. It's just two guys sitting there eating some good ice cream, enjoying the youth they have for now. In that moment, everything just feels right. The day, the time, and the moment to chill. But there is just this one thing that's different. Something just doesn't feel right. This guy is a different Hikaru. There are manga that really know how to play with the supernatural theme, and with that knowing how to make you psychologically invested into reading more. The Summer Hikaru Died is a fresh dark series that knows how to explore the idea of supernatural world. But what makes this supernatural manga interesting is at first glance, it feels like it's a nice slice of life about two guys, then a moment later get pulled into this psychological thrill that keeps telling you to read more. The Summer Hikaru Died explores two boys, Yoshiki and Hikaru. They're childhood friends who grew up together in a rural village somewhere in Japan. Although, the Hikaru we're looking at right now is not the real Hikaru. Hikaru went missing a while ago and came back mysteriously, and everything about him looks like the exact same Hikaru. But Yoshiki, his closest friend, knew that this is not the Hikaru he knows. As soon as he confronts Hikaru about it, it gave him a shock, which leads to this terrifying panel of his face melting and becoming something so ghoulish. The thing, whatever it was, kept begging Yoshiki to keep his secret, otherwise he would have to kill him. But for some reason, it has a very strong attachment to Yoshiki, whether it is coming from the creature's feelings or Hikaru's. The look on Yoshiki's face is a perfect example of expressing fear. He was literally on the verge of tears, knowing he can't tell anyone else and has to live with this lie to keep him alive. Though I would also say Yoshiki wants to keep it a secret because he has a close relationship with Hikaru and probably just doesn't want to lose him again. This manga explores Yoshiki grieving over the loss of Hikaru, but has to keep living his everyday high school life with Hikaru. Judging how the situation seems to be, only Yoshiki is aware of the change in Hikaru, so it shows how the creature has adapted into being Hikaru well enough that almost everyone wouldn't have noticed. We explore a village with secrets lurking in the mountains, something disturbingly supernatural lurking around, and whether it's like Hikaru and there are more than one, this village will experience some strange phenomena, especially involving Hikaru and Yoshiki. This goes deep with a lot of themes. We have some nice day-to-day slice of life, we have mystery to look forward to, we got a pinch of horror to make your heart race, and most of all, it really goes strong with the psychological perspective of Yoshiki. There was a moment where we see a glimpse of Yoshiki's mental state, where he just keeps overthinking of the situation he has been put in. He feels insane to accept this reality, and we get a nice panel of the text being distorted in the background, all over the place, and that works well to show the burden he has to carry. Yoshiki is the main perspective of the story, and seeing the friendship he has to pretend it still exists with a creature with Hikaru's skin. But from everything I just read, this manga isn't about a supernatural creature trying to live someone else's role. The main idea is about Yoshiki trying to accept that Hikaru's gone, and he just needs to move on. Honestly, seeing a friendship like this is so twisting, but it is really such an investing manga to read, and it got me invested straight away in the first chapter. There are many qualities to appreciate the manga, the setting, the characters, the plot twists, but if there was one thing to explain how beautiful the series is, it is how much the art really reflects the story. It's so gorgeous to look at. This type of art style really works with the themes the series explores and deals with, and just doubles the experience while reading it. From the very first chapter, we see something unexpected and horrifying. In the second chapter, we get to see a nice spread of two high school students walking home from school on a summer day. This art knows how to create the setting for every specific scene, and what really balances this style is the tone and shading. You can feel a lot of motion from the amount of shading a series can use, and one of the key emotions the shading expresses is fear, and also the way the shading is used for the scenery. Every scene and scene feels like it just came straight out of a movie, which is hopefully the format I see this going with if it ever had a anime adaptation or even a live action drama. You guys know me. I love exploring the psychological themes in manga, and I love seeing the portrayal of psychology in these characters. I'm not going to intentionally spoil anything, but I just want to show and talk about this specific panel from chapter 15, which is the recent chapter, and everything about this has so much weight to it. The contrast where Hikaru's face is a shadow, but as we go down, it changes where the background screams, "Does she know?" and repeating it over and over. There is so much to this single panel, and everything about it really just brings out the supernatural mystery of this Hikaru. To see where this is going is really exciting. Everything so far really knew how to invest a reader to keep reading, and to see from this point on where the manga is going, it really hooks you to see how this could end. Will Hikaru's secret be out? Will Yoshiki be able to move on? And will the village mysteries be revealed soon? There are so many questions that are proof to keep reading to see if they will be answered. One more thing before I wrap this video up is how brilliant the use of color is in the color pages. The color pages feel vibrant and warm, but you can tell it holds a strong secret beneath it. I also love the detail with Hikaru's eyes, with the red dot, which is an easy symbolism to show he is some kind of devilish character attached to Yoshiki, who has this like gloom appearance to show he is holding on to something he can't let go. Thank you guys for watching this video. I really enjoyed talking about this manga. Please give it a chance. This could be potential of something really good happening on later on. And if you enjoyed this manga and got some other mangas you would like to recommend, say so in the comments. For now, leave a like, subscribe for future content. Thank you guys for watching, and sayonara.